YouTube, this IQ Domino coming back at y'all with another motherfucker banger of a video. Today we're gonna be going over 2 hours of Patrice O'Neal's teaching you game. Now with this, a lot of the times, bro, I'm gonna go into confidence. I'm gonna go into thought processes, how I perceive what he talking about, how I, what I think about what he talking about. And I'm gonna be honest, like a lot of stuff with Patrice O'Neal, I said it before, I'll say it again. A lot of his stuff is kind of snakish, but because he has an understanding of women, because he has an understanding of the world, he just, I believe, I would say it in my heart, he did not fully use his value to the way he could have. You know what I'm saying? But let's get right into it. We ain't gonna.
Welcome to the Black Phillip Show with Patrice O'Neal.
Patrice, I've been in a deep depression. I was in it for about 4 years, and I wasn't really going out with anybody, and I settled during that time. But
what is that? What do you mean by settled?
Like, there was a girl, she approached me, and I just kind of went along with it. Mm-hmm. But, it was good, and it was good for me, but...
AKA, she hunted his ass down. She hunted him down. He ain't hunt her down. She hunted his ass down. He was the bitch.
Now that I feel better about myself, I really want to get out there. But I'm a little bit scraggly looking, and I'm not necessarily the clean-cut guy. I kind of look like a hippie.
Okay.
And there's plenty of parties going on this summer. I'm 22. I'm still pretty young, but, I really don't have a lot of self-confidence.
So what's your question, Jared?
Do you think, just as going to parties, do you think that I could learn a lot just by not even necessarily trying to score, but just trying to learn to communicate with women, so later on when I really do want to do something, I have that ability? I mean, would you recommend that?
This motherfucker is really ill, and she's gonna get better.
What is Spectrum Internet? It's invincible Wi-Fi that stays on when the...
She's gonna get better. I need her back. Let me tell you your problem. You made me sad listening to you, motherfucker. And let me tell you what your problem is, man. You are afraid of rejection, which is rule number 76 for us.
Okay.
Fly paper. You have to toughen up your leather. You have to get out there and go, how are you? And have a girl go, fuck you. And you go, shit. You straighten your tie out. And you go out there and you say, hello again.
Or else start going to strip clubs and polish your rap. Because if you can't talk to anybody there,
no, nigga, what are you going to... You can't talk to some bitches you paid to listen?
No, you don't pay them.
I see what you're saying.
Never paid any dances.
That's true. But, Jared, listen to me. You got the rejection is what's fucking you up.
Right. So that's what I was thinking.
You have to go out there and toughen up. It's like one of them things, them Thai boxers and shit, the motherfuckers that do Thai, and all they do is kick a wall until they chip their shins, and then their shins heal into some funky back, some baseball bat.
This shins
calcify, and then they do it again till that breaks, and then they do it again till that breaks, till they're hardcore.
So just do that to my...
You have to just do that and suffer,
and you have to make sure you don't you don't get married, not necessarily married, but you have to make sure you don't hold on
without intention
to the consequence. You got to make sure that
it's not personal.
Yeah. It's not personal. Right. You don't set your mind on one.
Because
girl.
Let me tell you why.
You just keep working on each one.
Let me tell you why. Women they never feel like a guy's coming at them with any type of honesty. So we can come to a woman and go, excuse me, ma'am, do you know how to get to Dwayne Reed? And they'll go, oh, God, the old Dwayne Reed trying to fuck me trick. That's how they are. So even if you're being a nice guy, they fuck you over anyway. And here's the thing. Women always try to throw little words like our friend Carlotta with words like, they throw words like, oh, you're just bitter, or you have someone hurt you.
The same thing.
But here's the thing. Women...
Same thing he says that.
Absolutely. Women have a camaraderie, a sisterhood when it comes to this man-woman thing. Group. Men don't. Because it's every man for himself. But we need to learn how to be brothers on this thing. That they are the enemy.
Oh.
They are the enemy. This is a fucking war for your happiness, Jared. You understand?
Okay.
No, you got to fight for your life. Because
Right.
they'll say everything to
And
make you
that's-
think your happiness doesn't mean shit.
Right, and I learned that coming out of that
Negative
depression, that my happiness is the utmost.
Let me tell you what I'm happy about right now, Jared. Let me share something with you. I'm happy that Carlotta has finally been frustrated to shed her face.
Oh, and
I'm
was
not
laughing my
frustrated.
ass
I'm
off when you
just,
were
And
saying that.
I
I'm just a nice
love
person.
that.
And when people don't speak nicely to me in certain ways, I
Even
just
though
find
Carlotta is, see, now this is what she's doing is phase 12, is victimizing herself.
I'm not
When
victimizing.
she has been a
I didn't say
soldier.
anything. I didn't say anything.
She
I made a
has
comment
been
in
a
response.
soldier the whole show. But she ran into the general.
Hey,
She is angry, and
We're
angry
gonna let him
can
take
just
you to
be
general.
love.
We're gonna let him.
That's
take
right.
you
She's
to
gonna
general.
call me fat boy soon, and that's when I know I got her.
Hey, Patrice.
He's got issues, as you can see.
Look at her face! You can't see it! Look at her!
My face is.
It's on the table.
You're trying to.
She's trying to text message and pretend to be disinterested.
That's right.
I can move my hips. Look. Woo! All right, nigga. Jared.
Hey, Patrice, one more thing.
What?
Don't listen.
I'm
to him.
sorry. I was just gonna say, I already have the attitude.
Nigga, don't say sorry. Do you feel yourself right now?
Seriously.
Yeah.
I'm testing you.
Like, did you like that is crazy. Like he was like so like intimidated off and he was automatically was like, I'm sorry. But this is where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like he automatically submits. He's a submissive man. Like, dude, you wanna know who I see is like one of the guys who I think like social media glamorizes him, but the way he goes at women, the kind of women that he likes more aggressive, dominant women. But he's known for getting women. Duke Dennis. Duke Dennis is like, if you ever listen to him and watch his content, like for real, him in the negotiate, like him just talk with women. He'll like women tell him the women that tell him what it is. He fucks with them. It could be a beautiful woman. A woman could be beautiful. She could be fine. And because she's like looking for him to lead, he'll be like, all right, or he'll just cut it short and be like, I get with you on the back end. But a woman who is leading him, he will literally follow her. He'll literally start following her a little bit. He literally will be like, he'll be very welcoming of her because they got some men who just like to be led. They like women to show initiative. They like that more. And keep in mind, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's not necessarily a leader role. You know, when you approach women, you lead. Like if you lead, you know where you're going. You know where this is going to go. But they got some men who like, okay, I'm here for the ride, and then when the shit gets start kind of shaky, I'm just gonna bail out because it's like But at the end of the day, to be a man, to be, which I will say Duke Dennis has this, and every other person who gives women, you still got to have this, a level of self-respect, which means like it's your responsibility to get where the fuck you want to go. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes, they run away from that shit. They want things to just be sweet and cookies and everything in the world falls to me and then poor me, look at me. This is my, everybody is the woman's fault. It's the women. These women ain't shit. These women ain't. It's like those guys are usually the guys like they looking for the woman to make them feel better about yourself. Really and truly, it's your responsibility, bro.
Jared, motherfucker, just say, nigga, shut the fuck up. I'm hanging up.
Hey, shut up. I got something to say.
All right, shut up.
You know what? I'm happy with who I am. And
All right, I gotta go. Sorry, Jared, I gotta go. How many minutes?
If the king is wrong, the kingdom's wrong. So I don't really look to fix the queens, because if you're fixing the kings, the queens will be fine. What's that?
That's what he just said is 100% the truth. If you keep yourself together, a woman will literally just follow your lead. You can tell her what to do 1,000 times. I'm telling you, women are fucked up. You can tell a woman what to do 1,000 fucking times. But because you are moving in the direction where you're going, she will literally follow your lead. Even if it's a woman that's bitchy, even if it's a woman that's very submissive, even if it's a woman that's, clownish or, just there to be there. She's just there to be there. All of those women have one thing in common. If you're not a man that's doing what you say you're doing and you're not going the direction what's best for yourself, at the end of the day, she know you following your feelings any motherfucking way. You gotta do what you know is best for you. If you're not doing what's best for you, At the end of the day, you just another man. I'm gonna be real. Most guys out here, bro, they bitches. I'm just keeping it being. I don't even look at them like I make it a point not to look at them, but it's kind of my fucking job to help out the bitch ass niggas a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, truthfully, you really gotta just acknowledge that this is the world that this is the life that most dudes live and not living that lifestyle. Because to be truthful, bro, a lot of dudes, they do what they gotta do to get by. If they're in shape, they're in shape because they gotta be at work. Most dudes, they're in shape because this is what they got. They gotta be in some kind of shape to be at work. Or this is their outlet because they don't know what else to do with their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just the truth. So with a lot of guys, when it comes down to them just living life, they really don't live life. I'm just keeping it a bean. I'm just telling you how it is. Like, if I could say that is one thing that is true, is that most men don't value themselves enough to say, I'm doing this shit for the betterment of me. Secretly, everything that they do is for the betterment, to look a certain kind of way for other people, and for them to honestly just appeal to other people. I'm gonna be real. So let's go get into this. And be real. When I say that though, that's the reason why most women don't fuck with most guys. It's the reason why there's a lot of guys who kind of get women. It's a lot of guys who don't get women at all. Because when it comes down to it, that's the common denominator. The motherfuckers who live in their life doing what's best for them and just enjoying their life because they just want to enjoy their life, it's a whole different spectrum of what kind of life they gonna live and what kind of women they're gonna get, because they're out there, bro. I always tell a lot of dudes, bro, if you just out there, you're gonna meet some good women. I don't understand. Like, we got a lot of dudes who like, oh no, I don't meet no good. Nah, bro. Every dude who really out here knows that he got a woman that he probably can cuff right now, and she would be 100% a good housewife. Every guy does. Every guy who really out here has a few of them that he knows. Like, you probably be a good housewife. Like, you would just basically pay your dues to the cause. Like, really, right? But let's get into it.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, don't lose focus because we got a couple of problems here and there with technical difficulties. All right, we're gonna go to see that name thing that Lord Westfall is. He's trying his best to have. Let me wait. Time out. All right. Time out. Let me try to get in his head so he understands what he's doing when he calls himself Lord Westfall. What are you doing, sir, when you call yourself Lord Westfall? What are you doing for your own inner
self-esteem?
Well, I didn't want to use my real name.
But I know, but it lifts Lord Westfall as your screen name. Kind of, it ups your confidence a little bit, doesn't it? See, what I'm trying to get at is that Lord Westfall, you need to take what you're trying to do in terms of calling yourself Lord Westfall and bring it to how you are.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 40.
Inside, walk around like you're Lord Westfall. Be in a complete bullshit daze. You be ridiculously confident. I'm telling you, bitches will react.
And they'll think you're eccentric instead of creepy.
I'm too confident almost.
Here's what you make girls think. You make girls think. I'm telling you, dude, and this is coming from a fat dude. I fucking get bitches easy. Because I give them no choice but to fucking like me. I make them think being with a fat motherfucker is the shit. You understand what I'm saying? So when you do the Lord Westfall, what would you call it, your alter ego? When you do the Lord Westfall shit, you do that inside and walk around like, bitch, listen, man, I'm telling you, because it's easy. I've done it my whole life. Because you learn it in high school. You learn it in high school because one thing you got to understand deep inside, you got to understand this. Women ain't like us. You're looking at yourself like, holy shit, if I was a creepy
bullshit, I always, like, they really go off the way you feel about yourself. 100%. Motherfucker, you can be. I've seen some, hey, you guys, like, eye sagging, wide faced ass motherfuckers. And I looked at his baby mama, not his girlfriend, not his wife, his baby mama. And I was like, what the fuck? Because she was fine. She was fine, dog. Light skin, thick, pretty, juicy lips. Like, she was fine. And I was just like, that motherfucker must feel good about himself because it's the only way. That's how the game goes. You can't even just say he coming out of pocket, because if nigga was coming out of pocket, you still not about to nut in her. You know what I'm saying? So is she still not? She about to go get a plan B. You know, they got things for her to get around it. Or she not even about to play them kind of games with that kind of nigga. She gotta be really feeling this nigga to have his kid. And this nigga was terrible. Like, he would look like, this nigga looks like a monster, cuz. A monster. Like, no bullshit.
Women love anything that has a sense of belonging to it. You can convince a bitch. You ever see that show, that dumb show on WB? The fucking geeks and the creeps and the geeks. Them niggas get pussy.
Yeah.
Just it's confidence, Lord. Confidence. What do you got to say, Reg?
There was a dude, he was kind of creepy, and he came up and asked me if, how do I walk up to girls and kiss them on the cheek or hug them?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, when I kiss them on the cheek and hug them, I don't give them an option to say no or say yes. I do it with the intention that this is how I greet women, and I don't have I've never had anybody buck up differently or protest, because I do it with the confidence that this is what I do, and if you ain't with it, then fuck you.
That's it, Lord. It's simple. It really is simple.
It is.
Because Dante,
but if he's saying women are creeped out by me, he's recognizing that they're creeped out, which means the Lord Westfall persona is not something that he really believes in the first place, because he wouldn't know that they're creeped out by him.
I agree with that. We're supermen everywhere else. We're supermen, but we're here on Krypton with Kryptonian bitches that don't have respect for what you are. Oh my God. You don't know that
Kryptonian bitches.
Yes, you don't realize, they don't know you can stop a train and leap buildings. They like, where's this at? Well, I'm on Krypton with you. You make me feel like Clark Kent. But there's chicks that make you feel like Superman.
Oh,
so when
God,
you come back around,
he's a prophet.
You come back around and they now see Superman because you treat them like you Superman. You go, I'm better than you. When you come back from these places, you go, I'm better than you.
Better than
so
who?
they see women, and they see Superman as opposed to Clark Kent, and you let them know your superpowers, and they go, holy, I'm just Lois Lane. Remember who's Superman's. Remember who gets close to Superman is a regular mortal bum ass woman.
That's not nice.
Listen, Lois Lane's a bum. What is she to Superman?
She was a reporter.
She stinks, though, in terms of his life. He should be messing with at least Spider-Woman.
Someone high. Mm-hmm.
But he messes with... So Lois Lane has a chance with... Low is
Lane.
Low is. I'm Superman, and you need to act accordingly. I'm not no bum. You shouldn't have... You should respect that I'm Superman. That's it. It's not arrogance. It's just the fact that a whack woman, and this is the king and queen system.
This is real shit, though. A woman, for a man to be equivalent of a woman in society, like on the front end, on the back end, of course, men are way more valuable on the back end. But on the front end, for a man to be as valuable as a woman, he has to be extremely more valuable. On the front end, he has to be extremely more valuable. Extremely more valuable. It's not even like, oh, he a little bit more valuable. No, this nigga's extremely more valuable. And with that being said, that's what make a woman be like, okay, I gotta get right. It's kind of why I always tell a lot of dudes, bro, get comfortable with being sexual with women when you first meet them. I ain't telling you to like just, stick your tongue in their ass when you first meet them. Don't say all that kind of shit. But when you first meet them, let them know that she got juicy legs. Let her know she got some juicy lips, and let her know, that you think that she looks sexy. Let her know, like when you saw her, you thought about doing all kind of nasty things to her. Let her know these things. Like let this sink in her mind. Why? Because most guys not gonna do it. They not. They gonna be so friendly and so dry and so beating around the bush that it's just the common thing. The uncommon thing, believe it or not, is the guy who can articulate himself and say it in a way where it's direct and it's understood exactly what he means when he says, like the way he feels, the way he thought when he saw her. Like, let that be like on the forefront. when that's on the forefront and she understand what that is, bro, that's the difference. That's the difference. That's the difference of, and it's authentic. It's really the way you feel. It's really what you think. And when it's really connected to the way you feel, really connected to the way you think, and who you are, that's the biggest part. Who you actually are. It hits different because I can say, when I saw you, you just look beautiful and you caught my eye. That's not really who I am, though. But if I be like, man, I just saw you, you just look sexy. That's more me. You know what I'm saying? Like the person who hearing this, like you hearing this, you can say, oh, she caught my eye. And that probably a hit home for you, but for me it wouldn't. But if you was to say, hey, you look sexy, it'd be like, you're trying a little too hard. You know what I'm saying? It might come off like you trying too hard because it's not really who you are. It doesn't feel natural for you. Or it might be vice versa, you know what I'm saying? But it's all up to who you are and understanding that supersedes all things. That supersedes everything. Because a woman, don't think that she really has, for you to say that authentic and all, look how much you have to connect. You have to connect to yourself. You have to connect to the way you feel. You have to connect to what you want. You have to connect, and you have to connect to all these things within yourself, and they're articulated in a way that she can not only dissect it, but she can also feel what you feeling. So, with that being said, what does a woman have to do? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, and just listen. That's all she got to do. Really, or say a little something. She can say something slick. She can go off what you say, but at the end of the day, all she got to do is really just listen to what you say and look good. That's it. So for you to be all that on the front end, for you to get recognized as somebody that's valuable, you have to be capable. And it can't even be something where like you don't do on the norm. This is just who you got to get to the point where this is just who you are. This is how you think. This is how you operate. You have to be capable on the front end for you to even get a woman's attention. If you somebody who's stuttering, stammering, look lost in the sauce, and you just staring at her, you can really just be your head can just be loading. You can be computing things. But because you ain't thinking fast enough, get out of here. Pack you up. You have to be significantly better than a woman for you to, on the front end, come off as valuable as a woman. On the back end, you way more valuable. Every man on the back end is way more valuable. Way more. It's just that you need to bring that back end shit on the front end. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. As a king, you can marry a woman and bring her up to the highest level. That's it.
Bring her up.
So I'm gonna tell you, Dave. People like you. You're not weird, dude. You are what the world should be. You understand what I'm saying? You are what the world should be. You don't have no ego, dude. You're doing the right thing. Dante, here's what it is. Me and you, all right? Me and Drew, me and Danny, we elevate together. Together. Meaning, as you grow, I grow, we talk, right? Right. Then you go, oh, interesting, very good. But I don't use my new acquired knowledge, right, to go against you. You keep your same knowledge, you keep your same ideas, then I keep my same.
And I might get a little extra.
And we elevate. It's like a team. It's really like a team thing. This bitch uses shit that I
against you.
Taught her against me. So it's like, but she still doesn't add. She's there taking just so she can figure out how not to love me. This is this bitch's journey. She's really sick of loving me, and I'm getting where I'm going, look, bitch, all right, look, just leave me. She won't go. And I'm going to tell you why the reason she won't go is because she's not positively sure that it would hurt me as much as she would like it to fucking hurt me. She's not, you know what she does when she's alone? She listens to a lot of self-help shit. So, and she quotes from a lot of fucking existential fucking horseshit, right? Secret. We're gonna teach you how to pimp a girl that you actually are in love with. Okay. Now, I love the bitch. I've said it before. I do love the bitch. But now, she doesn't give a fuck whether I like her or not. See, when she was just hoe status, right?
That's not true.
What's not true?
It's not true. I think
what's not true?
What you just said, that I don't, like you and all that stuff.
That's not even what you said.
Thank you, Dante. Help me out.
I'm helping
you know why?
Because you're flustered.
I really want to choke.
You ever seen him this flustered?
Ever. I just want to, because...
and I called it. I'm going to tell you why. We talked about this.
Because it's been Dante nothing. See what I'm saying?
I'm in your corner because I gave you props.
I'm still trying to learn. I understand his whole idea on needing to be liked in a relationship. I do. I'm trying to stick around to learn how. He doesn't, believe me.
Believe what? That you like? I know you don't like me.
I'm trying to be likable.
You don't try anymore to be likable.
I do.
If for the radio, she made a surprise big mouth like, how could I say that face? So
I do.
You don't try to like. You are in love now, so you really try less to have me like you.
What if I told you that the moment your book is published, there could be a giant billboard featuring you and your book in Times Square? And in addition, a video trailer that tells your book's story, a paid advertising campaign
than you did before.
But if you truly believe that I love you and that I'm in love with you, why would I be trying to leave and get away and prepare for the day that it's time to go?
That's what you are doing, Vaughn. That's what you are doing.
But why am I doing that?
Who the fuck knows? Because you're a girl. Because that's why. You're preparing for that because you're trying. Here's the thing, too, and this is what I get tired of. This is what I always say. You cannot get tired of it. Sometimes you just get like, oh, fuck. You be just like, I'm just, all right. You want to say that because her relentlessness. It's her relentlessness. It's, everybody's phone is on? Is that my phone?
I don't know.
Yours?
Sorry, it's just a radio show.
Sorry about that, man. Nobody's going anywhere. Hold on. Dude.
Well, I do believe that while he's answering the phone, Dante, I do believe that I really
First of all, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Do you see what I'm saying to you? I'm gonna tell you something. You don't know her like this. But there was a time, do you hear what she just said? How she said my friend's name? Did you just hear it?
What?
First of all, Dante, you're not allowed to say that nigga's name like that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say his name.
Who the fuck are you?
No, I didn't mean to say his name with arrogance like, hey, Dante,
you did mean to say it. No. And here's what she turned the mic off. You do shit that is just straight reactionary, right? So a nigga gotta fucking tell you not only why you did it and what you did, then he has to have a fucking... I gotta do three things to your three conscious things to your one unconscious act, then you get to just go, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. You go, Dante, do you realize you're allowed to talk to him because he's the only reason Dante can't get up and go, first of all, bitch, don't ever say my name like that, is cause what?
Because, well, my mic.
I'm sorry,
Because he respects me because he respects you.
She don't understand because she's again, everything I tell her, it's my logic out of versus her emotions. Sometimes she gets to just be emotional. I'm just sorry, Dante. And then we go, this bitch. And then she goes, sorry, didn't know. That's what they fucking do. But I'm trying to get her to know. That's where I get mad. Cause I need somebody in my corner. I catch her. You know I'm super sensitive, man. Yeah. You know I catch shit, and I catch her being comfortable, like not giving a fuck whether I like her or not. That's what her new shit is. She's just like, we're in love. I don't need to. I don't care. She's like.
I'm not gonna lie though. This is what I be saying like about Patrice O'Neal and like his swerve. Not really where I would say, or he don't really use his worth correctly, because there's no way she's supposed to still be there as consistent as she is if he has things about her that he doesn't like. There's no way. He's not even married. Like, for women like that, you gotta let them know. Like, they gotta have it gets to a point where they have an understanding that there's a certain position that they have, and there's no getting out of that position. Like, you only Thursdays, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you only Thursdays, and we're not talking every day. You know what I'm saying? This is the role you playing. This is where you at. And with that being the case, a lot of women, they want to, they will want to jump the gun on that and want to change that narrative. You got to show me that. You got to show me why should I change the narrative. And you got to keep showing me. This is now the standard that you have to live by. And yes, I understand you're going to have your ups and downs, but you still got to go out of your way a little bit. Like, I still got women where it's like, if they know they spot is not where it need to be, they don't even want me to come over there. Like, it's not right. Or they know they might not have shaved. I gotta let them know, like, nah, it's cool. Because they like, nah, I want to shave. Like, I gotta shave. Like, you know what I'm saying? They want to impress. They still want to impress. That never goes. Like, if that fact that that's gone, that show you like he's spending too much time with the wrong kind of woman. No bullshit.
Why? That's her new shit. Why? And then to tell a story for hours. Why she sees me, I'm telling you, I'm dealing with shit that I try to help motherfuckers with. She'll be telling her stuff. She wants to get it out. And then after that, and how about then? And she sees me physically slumping down, trying to listen to the football game at the same time that's on. No conscious behavior.
But you would have never done that before. You would have never tried to do both.
You know why? Here's why I fucked up. And I'm starting to learn. This is elevating. Because she has to be reactionary. She is not in competition no more. She doesn't self-edit anymore. Because she's not afraid of consequences. She asks why. That's a part of her language now.
There's no doubt.
She asks why now. Yeah. She goes, why? She's just comfy saying why. Why you have a coat on in the house? Like, I'm like, I love you, right? But back in the days, bitch, I didn't have to answer no question like that. Why do I have a coat now? I fucking feel like it. Why are you asking me that? Yeah. But she'll have the question will be based on I just was like when I snap, right? She got this new thing where she backs off and goes, I only asked for you Jesus, you're making a big deal out of it. It's like she knows what she fucking doing, right? But the thing that's making me mad and the flustered you hear is cause in the good old days, 3 months ago, I would pick this bitch up by her panties and the scruff of her neck and send her out. I would get rid of a bitch. And this is no bullshit, nigga. You know me.
Yeah.
I tell a bitch to go.
The new Auto-Tune 2026 has been in the gym. Because this version runs lighter.
Bye. Get out. You're causing me problems. Any problems. That's what the frustration is. Because I'm with this bitch in my mind. In my mind. We're not together. I keep telling her that shit. We're not together. I'm with you. You with me. You made the choice. I made the choice. Don't fuck with me. I'm sorry.
It sounds like he hurting. Like he hurting the fact that she really captured his ass. She captured him. But it really is a thing of like he in his feelings about it. Like he, you know what I'm saying? Like he in his feelings about her. But really and truly, it's like he shouldn't be. He should just spend less time with her. Cause she sound like she just getting ungrateful. And you never asking me why. I'm not about to. It's certain situations where it's like okay. But most situations, you're not about to be asking me why. I'm gonna tell you how it is, and that's that. Tell you what, I'm be asking me why I'm doing what I'm doing. Don't ask. I'm not answering it. I'm gonna let you just sit there with that dumbass question. I'm gonna let you sit there and think about it, because it doesn't matter why I'm doing what I'm doing 9 times out of 10. It really don't. Most of the time, like why you got a jacket on? What the fuck does that have to do with you? That's what I was like. That's why I wouldn't answer it, because it's just isn't something, or I just tell her stop asking me why. And then she asked it another way. It's like that's a stupid question, because some things just don't need to be entertained with women. Like certain things just don't, and that's the the reality that keeps her on point. Like that really keep her on point though. That's niggas don't understand. Like when you able to correct a woman like that, that shit keep her on point. Like she started thinking. She started, wow, that shit was kind of stupid. She started coming to that conclusion on her own. Like that's what make her really sharp. You sharpening her ass. Like really.
You have other bitches out there going,
but I
see, that's so love. It's love. You're abusive.
I want you to be happy, but you know, with me,
you don't.
I do.
You don't. You want to control. I feel you. I'm feeling you. Don't think I lost it, bitch.
Control.
I got 8,000 levels.
Break.
She's at 6,000. I got 2,000 more levels to go.
She's catching you though.
Climbing the mountain. I'm gonna have to have an earthquake or something. Shake her off a mountain with trees. I'm gonna have to have a landslide and bring this bitch down. She gets mad at hypothetical scenarios. I say, okay. I say I'm a mountain and shit. I say some bitches was climbing, right?
What bitch was climbing?
Wait a minute. She goes, I got to. I said, bitch, you the highest climber so far. Oh, so the other bitches are still on the mountain? I said they stopped climbing. They didn't fall. They just stopped climbing. Oh, oh, there's bitches on the mountain. What bitches is climbing? What? So what? Oh, I ain't at the summit. I'm like, bitch, I'm about to be a volcano. I'm telling you, dude. That's what the thing is. What you hear, Drew, it's like a nigga going, how the fuck? Because here's one of the principles we talk about. Take a L. Take a L. And I'm always talking like I'm a motherfucker, like it's a motherfucker with a girl he don't give a fuck about. But now I'm at this level with her. I can't just say beat it, bitch.
That's why it's so key for you to understand that the women that you choose, they should already, your mindset should be fixed for those kind of women. Like you should already, like that's who your main focus should be. That's what your main attention should be. Because it's gonna have some women, bro, who gonna want to fuck you. They're gonna have some women who want to be around, but they don't deserve to be that spot. They don't deserve that side of you, bro. That's why it's a qualifying phase 1 and 2. You gotta already know what you like, what you don't like, because you gotta bring her into that shit. Now, like, listen though, I always tell motherfuckers, you gotta get out there. You gotta be fucking with women for you to really know. You gotta be out here fucking with women. You can't be in your house all day thinking that you know what kind of women you like. You don't. You got to go out there and go meet different women, talk to different women, experience different women, so you can see what adjustments you really want to make. Because sometimes you need that bitch that's asking you why 1,000 times for you to realize, bitch, you need to shut the fuck up. You asking me why because you don't want to think. It's like, it's common. Some things you asking is common fucking sense. If you really sit there and you think about it, it'd be common sense. And it's something that you probably end up being decipherable for you, but you want to know, you want to ask me why? Observe. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to say all that. You just got to not answer her. But sometimes you need to meet that woman to know, like, ain't no point in me answering this woman. No matter what I say, no matter how I say it, she going to look for another way to try to get around it and look for a why and a reason. And it was like, bitch, no. You know what I'm saying? Some conversations are not meant to be had. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitches be bored. And their first instinct is to try to, try to connect with you. No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not your outlet for your happiness. I tell women that all the time. Like, I'm not your outlet for your happiness. Now, keep in mind, I'm going to use your ass the way I want to use you, and you're going to love every second of it because I'm a pleaser. But at the end of the day, don't get it fucked up and think that it's my priority to make you happy. It's not. It never will be. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Y'all really want to get more knowledge on this, bro. Get on the Patreon. But, hey, man, subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to the TikTok. I'm on TikTok. Subscribe to the Instagram. I break down knowledge like this all the time. But if you really want that in-depth knowledge to help yourself level up on this game, get on that Patreon, man. I'm going to see y'all when I see y'all, man. Peace.